Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where we have a special guest on the couch right here. Introduce yourself.
Riceball Fujoshi. I am very sad because I only have 4 subscribers, so go subscribe to me.
Shameless self-promo, I see.
Yes.
People need to stop goddamn texting me on Discord.
You think you're high?
I don't know. I have some weird friends.
I can tell.
So let's start this. I already have seen this name. Okay, what should we name our character?
Name it after you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because I get all the girls. Wait, is this representative?
Do you now? I mean, you get more girls than me.
Well... yeah, I'm just gonna name myself after my actual name.
Sure.
Cause screw it. Hey!
Should I voice the girls, I guess?
Sure, yeah. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. God damn.
Draw herself?
I suck at reading.
Yeah, you do.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Question mark.
Question mark.
We used to walk to school on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting.
It doesn't sound like me so much. It sounds so much like me.
That's true. That's it.
That is literally
that is
me.
not me. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Man, my character's a dick.
Yeah, it is.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
What is this? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. That's shit.
But only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Aiden.
Oh, I hear that often. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
That's us in real life.
Yeah.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Oh yeah, I do. Whatever you say, Sayori.
Creepy.
God. We cross the streets together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Aiden, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? Okay, this sounds like me in real life. This is creepy. I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting along.
Why are you so bad at reading?
Shut up. Just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I love this character. It loves anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Aww.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Neat!
I always wondered what a NEET it was.
Me too.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. ...
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Shut the Discord. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Totally not me.
More than that, I'm surprised I would even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Ah!
Good job.
Fuck's sake, Discord. School day is ordinary as ever, and it was over before I know it. Before I know it? Is that proper grammar?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm just an idiot at this. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Me though.
Same. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
This is me in school. I want to go to the anime club.
Hello. Oh wait, that's you. What the hell?
Stop trying to be a girl. Hello. That just is weird.
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you. Oh.
No. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the closet. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Yeah, I thought I'd tell you coming out of the closet. Aiden.
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
I unintentionally brought that up, actually. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Whoa. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
I sound like such a douchebag in this. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, ...
Now what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. Man.
Meanie?
Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Totally over. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
I want to be this main character. Come on, please?
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Man! I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Me though.
I dejectedly...
Dejectedly.
Shut up. Dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom doors.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Should I do this one too? I guess. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Wait, do you want the headphones?
Doesn't matter.
The music's good.
Okay, sure. Oh, damn. Sayori always says nice things about you.
I'll be this one. Seriously, you brought a boy?
Oh my god, this sounds so weird.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Aiden, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! ...
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sad attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Man! Small figure, huh? She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears more comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Aiden.
Nice posing. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Allie.
Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Aiden. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I guess I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space between Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corners of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cat ears.
What?
The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Good job, Sayori! I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Right? Isn't that always the case with cupcakes?
Yeah.
You just have to turn it around.
You make sure you don't get icing on your
It has to be optimal, or else
Optimal.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Ooh la la. Oh, Natsuki, do you want all this?
No, I'm sure she doesn't.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. This sounds so dramatic for eating a cupcake, to be honest. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
Maybe.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. You know when she said, when she hesitates there, that she did make them for you. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... No!
You skipped too fast.
Well, technically. But not for, you know, dummy. Alright.
Weird logic.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup next to the cupcake tray.
Teacup?
Teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a...
No, that's me.
Shit!
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, who doesn't? Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
But I'm not reading a goddamn book. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Ooh.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, teen reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Aww.
Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Ooh.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Why? Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so,
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Oh, I already do.
No. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
I almost died. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Not too hard to find Sayori.
That's true.
Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Aiden, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga?
Yes, I love this dude.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
I love this dude.
Natsuki pops up, perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet.
I think she also likes manga.
Yeah.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying?
You're turning into K-Bun.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Aww.
Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. What?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, sure. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way in her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
That's literally Isabel. But you know, I like a lot of things.
You are one of them.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
No.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ooh, damn. She's about to create a creepypasta out
Yep.
here. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Dwayne Johnson, is that you?
Hey, maybe you would. Maybe the rock knows a lot about literature.
Maybe. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Oh, Yander?
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What?
What?
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud!
You're making her sound like a guy.
And give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Yuri?
Siri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder.
Yuri!
I'm not cute!
Me though.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No.
I refuse.
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
Why is about him?
No. Not a very confident writer yet.
Me though. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Is she turning into red?
I don't know. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Question mark.
Question mark.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Dot. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Aiden?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward and with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join this club.
Dropping the bomb, huh?
Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Natsuki looks mad though. But I'm sorry. I thought. Aiden.
You. Oh. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Aww.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Stop hitting on them, Jesus Christ. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Aww. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
So cute.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
Like those horror things?
Sure.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then it makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Goddamn, Monica's becoming the teacher.
See ya. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Aiden, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. What's that last part, though?
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Aiden, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
So optimistic.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah, we should probably save our game.
Save the games, right?
I already saved.
Oh.
Okay,
Anime, definitely.
who should we go for? First off.
I don't know.
Part of me wants to go after Sayori. She's so cute.
Sure, Sayori then.
Okay, what kind of things would Sayori like?
Well, I like anime.
Okay. I'm sure that's Natsuki. Right? Yeah, that's it. Natsuki.
Yeah, because like when you mention manga, she like lifts her head up.
Yeah. Forgive?
Sure.
I feel like that's... No, that's
Sayori. Effulgent.
That is definitely Yuri. Friends. Email.
Email.
Oh.
Natsuki. Vanilla? I don't know.
Joy?
Joy?
Wait, that's Natsuki.
That's what Natsuki.
Passion. Heartbeat.
Natsuki.
What was this?
Yeah, you are.
Uncanny. That's Yuri.
Yeah, I thought it was Yuri.
Swimsuit.
Swimsuit.
Come on.
Contamination. Sayori. Marriage.
Depression.
Depression. That's definitely Yuri. I feel like it's Yuri.
Whoa.
Why are you so bad at this?
Whoa, Natsuki. Okay, if kiss is yours, then okay.
Family?
Determination. Fuck.
We're so bad at
Okay,
this.
I have a rule. If the word's like 3 letters long, it's probably Natsuki. If it's
But
more,
anime wasn't 3 years.
if it's more than 5, it's probably Yuri.
Massacre.
That's yeah.
Let's go with massacre.
That's Yuri.
Kawaii. Damn it. Why are we so bad at this?
Laugh.
Laugh.
Childhood. Wait, no, that's.
Boop.
I know that's Natsuki.
Boop. Disown.
Jesus Christ. Just Yuri sing. Natsuki. Inferno. Childhood. Yay.
Lazy. Me though.
Happiness. Wait. I say happiness and I point at you.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
We're so good at this.
Hey, she said she's not cute. Proof!
Nice.
Freaking Natsuki. That proves you are cute. Promise.
Parfait. Have they throw in a French word? But that actually is all
Hope.
food.
Sayori! Come to me, sweetie.
Stop it. Hi again, Aiden. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back to the Literature Club. I was the last to come, so everyone else is already hanging out. Shut up.
You just said come instead of come in.
Same thing.
Oh, really? Thanks for keeping your promise, Aiden. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Jeez.
Natsuki does not like you.
Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or whatever, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps your manga collection in the club room. Me though.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and Meg.
Manga.
Manga is literature.
It is.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Aiden always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
That's true.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
Also true.
Like cooking, cleaning my room. Yeah, you can't cook.
I can't cook for shit.
You can't cook for shit.
Nor can I clean my room.
How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting.
So is yours.
Yeah. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Why does it sound like you? I feel like you would do that.
Yeah, I would.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. But of who? You or Sayori?
Me.
Definitely you. She wants Sayori.
No.
She totally does. How come? You and Aiden can become good friends too.
Siri.
Hmm?
Dot. As usual, Siri seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait! Sayori?
Me?
Not really. She just shot you down like that. Don't be shy! It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori's made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Yuri, where are your eyes?
Behind them, behind her bangs, I think.
But
They do that in anime. It's anime logic. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Man, that's actually sick. Man!
That's so cute.
Am I trying to imply that she's a dick? Any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise.
Maybe.
Wow!
I told you your character would do
It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
Really? Really?
Yes.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know... I wonder.
That leaves plenty up to the imagination.
Discuss it, if you wanted.
You see, now your eyes are there. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Accidentally?
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this one.
I thought you wanted to go after Sayori, though.
I don't know. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for this club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Siri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expressions, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
I wonder what she's doing in there.
Sounds a lot like you.
That's true.
Man! It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. That's me every day.
Me though.
I could possibly fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and I end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What is this? Or wait, what's this? Suri's talking. Suri is taking this really seriously. I'm not taking reading very seriously, as obvious. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this.
Deliberating
Like this. Shut the hell up, god damn it.
Okay. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Doesn't it always?
It always does. Especially Isabel, she loves food. What kind?
Cupcakes.
Sure. Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes!
Yeah. Called it from a mile away.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Creative, alright. ...
Cupcakes it is then. I can just imagine with like a giant anime sweat drop.
There is one.
It's tiny though. I'm hungry.
I'm not.
Yeah, you have a tiny stomach. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori's still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Ooh. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all.
This is literally me.
This is me. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa!
Wow.
Hey, hello there!
Hello there!
I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Ooh. Are you sure that's what's filling your vision, or is it what's below that? I am so sorry.
You should be.
I nearly fall out of my chair. I wonder why.
Sorry.
Someone needs to make a compilation of how much boob jokes I made
Yeah.
in this video alone.
Are you gonna keep the commentary or?
Yeah, of course.
Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
Whoa!
Savage! That's me though. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
No, she's going in. Does our school have a napping club?
Napping club? If our school doesn't have one, I'm gonna join that. I need a napping club. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? No! Okay, that's it. Never joining a club ever again. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sari.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You always look out for me better than you look out for yourself. I wonder why!
I wonder.
Shit. It's low on battery. Oh, thank God. That's quick.
It's right now. There's a power bar right here.
Oh my God, that is really convenient.
I know.
Okay, guys, we're saved.
We have been saved. Is it in?
Yeah, should be charging. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Fuck Windows feature.
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
Every day.
Not you, goddammit.
It's a secret.
Is it really? I knew it.
Come on.
Oh, that face looks cute.
At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's written all over you.
Is it? Eh?
Sari glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
Oh boy, here comes a really mean part. You were clearly in a rush this morning.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sari's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Aww.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is really hard to get right. Yeah.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either.
Same though.
And there's toothpaste stains on your neck collar right here. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger.
How do you do that if it's stained? But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Man.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sari. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Holy shit!
Damn!
Dude! Calm down!
That's you're talking about, you know.
Calm down, Aiden.
That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later.
You're such a savage. This character's such a savage.
I start to button her blazer from the bottom.
Okay.
Once you see how much better it'll look, you'll change your mind. Whoa!
Oh, there!
I didn't know this was gonna turn into hentai.
This is so funny.
Wait, this is just Aaliyah to me. My jacket.
Oh yeah. Except she like
What
stops.
is?
She like stops.
What do you mean?
Like she stops before she reaches your chest.
Yeah, like anything's there. And no, she doesn't. What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
You're such a. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Oh, aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is it so hard to close?
Yeah, I wonder.
I struggle to fully button.
Oh.
Fully close the button near her chest. Huh. I wonder why. Does this thing even fit you properly?
No. It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my it means my boobs got bigger again. Ow! Fuck!
It's a very chaotic video, everyone. Don't say that out loud.
It's just you making boob jokes.
Anyways, you look so much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Oh, shit. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
Sorry. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that?
What kind of logic is that?
Well, my logic is that I'm gay, so I mean, like...
And what? Whoa, calm down. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because I don't like guys. Because...
Calm down, you have an entire video to make for this.
I know. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
So what are you trying to say?
I wonder. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking this time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone. Why do you keep saying that?
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Aiden, I can't wait to read. I can't wait to read yours. I can't English.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Not like yours, there's chicken scratch.
Yeah. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Sayori?
Yeah, definitely. You're so cute, oh my god.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Aiden.
Thanks.
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Me though. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this.
Nudge, nudge.
Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Aiden poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
Does it now?
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
I can feel your feelings in it. Sari hugs the sheet against her chest.
I'm sure you wish that was your face.
Whoa, okay. You're so weird, Sayori.
Yes, I am.
That's actually what I say in real life.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Aiden. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sari. I'm not sure if Sari sees the full picture of my motive here.
What is your motive, I wonder?
I don't even know. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Which one? Who should read?
That doesn't matter.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. That's not possible. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I can sleep forever. But I'm not bad. I want breakfast.
Riceball.
Me. Sari. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write it?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
Me every day, though. I made eggs and toast.
I made pancakes. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast, something I do every day. I get all cranky. Yes, I do.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Huh? Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. theory.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Me every day, though.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands.
Oh, that's so cute.
I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I've recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert.
Esper. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Valuable.
Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do, sorry shit.
What?
I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if it's a rare opportunity for her to do that. Which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
I'll read this, I guess. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Hi! The light flickered. Flicker back.
Okay, we're back. Continue.
I finished though.
Oh.
I think I did. Should I just reread it just in case?
I think you finished.
Okay. ... I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
I hate when people do this.
She's very handwriting.
What?
Too.
I wasn't thinking about that at all.
It's like Angelina's handwriting.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? But it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Well, I do.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. You like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory? The grandma laugh.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Aiden.
Really?
I must have totally
Shit. Missed the point.
Why do I keep doing that? Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is not only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Oh.
Whoa.
And soon to be left with nothing. Oh, damn.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of it. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, should we end it up off there?
Sure.
Okay, let me save this for next time and do the outro. Alright guys, so that does it for this video of Doki Doki Literature Club of finally a brand new series other than Sonic with
Riceball Fujoshi.
the second time this.
Yeah.
And I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Bye bye.